The most numerous bird on Antarctica, the Adelie is well adapted to its harsh home. The Adelie penguin is named after a slice of Antarctica called Adelie Land. This is itself a reference to the wife, Adèle, of the French explorer Jules Dumont d'Urville, who discovered the species to science in 1840, though it's now considered an unfashionable practice to name a species after any one person. Along with the emperor, the Adelie is one of only 2 species of penguin to make the Antarctic continent its true home, though an Adelie guards its chick. Did you know? Within colonies, the territories of individual Adelie penguins tend to be quite small. They like to delineate their nests using pebbles, either collected from adjacent terrain or stolen from their neighbors. Honorable mentions must also go to the chinstraps, gentoos, and macaronis breeding on the decidedly less harsh tip of the Antarctic peninsula. Considered middling in size within the penguin world, the Adelie combines a black head, back, and throat with snowy white underparts and a conspicuous white eye ring surrounding a black iris. With both sexes similarly dressed to impress, the only way the females can be distinguished is by virtue of their smaller beaks and wings and lighter weight. The most numerous bird on Antarctica, the Adelie penguin's range all year is closely tied to the presence of both sea ice and open water. Its huge cacophonous breeding colonies are peppered around the continent's perimeter and adjacent islands.
Like all penguins, the Adelie is a supremely skilled swimmer and hunts down its prey with a series of mostly shallow pursuit dives. The bird's diet can be quite varied, but krill, comprising several species, figure prominently. Returning to dry land at the beginning of the austral summer, around October, Adelies tend to be faithful to their chosen breeding locality and even the same spot within that colony. They will frequently repair with their previous mate, providing their betrothed doesn't turn up too late. Breeding colonies are invariably positioned on rocky slopes where the wind and angle of the sun help to keep the birds' nests snow-free. With such precise nesting requirements, it's no surprise that some of the colonies can be vast, such as those in the Danger Islands and at Cape Adare. After laying 2 eggs by mid-November, trips to feed can be long and arduous before the pack ice breaks up, with some adults having to walk or toboggan 50 kilometers to reach the open ocean. Adelies tend to hunt in shallow waters but can dive to depths of up to 180 meters. 3. Torgenson Island. This colony has shrunk by 60% since 1974, probably due to a reduction in sea ice, but is still home to a population of 3,000 pairs. Adelies, despite their small size, often charge to defend their colony with flailing flippers. So, after 185 years, perhaps it's time for a name change. How about the pugnacious penguin?